Hi, what's up, everybody? It's been a great weekend, great week, great time to talk about professional wrestling. I'm Aaron Baker, and I'm not alone today. I'm here with the one, the only James Moyer Jr.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Willie is bettering his education, so his availability has been a little limited as of late. I plan on talking to Willie today to see if there is something that if he would like to do something later on this weekend. Maybe talk about No Mercy. Just depends on how I'm feeling. I just feel like he is being left out, and probably someone's noticed that he hasn't been around for a while. And just wanted to clarify, he's not. He's still with the show. Still with the show.
I'm just here
He's
to just
he's just at school.
so I'm here to take over the spot for here on out.
An IRL Billy Madison, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't. I, I'm not saying that he's going back from kindergarten to the 12th grade. I'm just saying he's just bettering his education. But that would be kind of funny if Willie was actually going back from kindergarten to like grade 12.
Well, if you guys don't read my headlines, Dave Meltzer is off the rails. Do you want to do the star ratings first or want to do them later?
Oh, I thought we were gonna talk about um uh fuck Mike. God damn it.
Or you want to talk about that weirdo?
Uh, fuck. Let's talk about WrestlePalooza. Might as well. WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza.
We're gonna talk about WrestlePalooza All Out. I can't fucking really remember either show because it's just been a blur this week.
Gail Kim's going after Dave Meltzer.
And apparently Riho, which I'm not really understanding, and then Kenny Omega. we'll just touch on what I know briefly on that.
We're
And
gonna
Kenny
also
Omega
talk.
said that she was doing tricks on it for a yearly TKO gift basket, which I found to be absolutely funny.
We're also gonna talk about AJ Styles' future, and we got updates about Jonathan Gresham, and we have sad news about Piper Nevitt's injury she suffered.
Yes. And then I will give I know you probably aren't going to watch it, but I am. I'll give you my thoughts and predictions on NXT No Mercy. Got my eyes specifically on these two shows. There's one tonight, and then there's one tomorrow, right? Okay, so TNA's got their Victory Road show tonight. Yeah, tonight. I mean, fuck, it's gonna be head to head against SmackDown. I'd rather watch this fucking TNA show, if I'm being honest with you. I've kind of found WWE to be a little stale, is
But
what I'll call it.
it's gonna get better down the road.
Well, I'm just here to say
Oh,
that NXT, I'm going to stand on this fucking ground. I'm going
yeah,
to
you go
stand on
ahead.
this hill. NXT is the best thing that WWE has going if you want story right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't been paying attention, TNA invaded NXT. WWE's filed for the trademark for the term invasion, which is fucking great because low key, one of my favorite pay per views is the Invasion pay per view way back in 2001.
All right.
Interesting times.
Speaking of trademarks, I want to get this out of the way. AEW has filed trademark for bacon and bacon brawl.
What?
I wish I wish this wasn't true.
Okay. Bacon Brawl. Great. Can't wait for NXT's next special, Bacon Brawl. What the fuck?
AEW. AEW's bacon brawl trademark file this week. Did I say NXT?
No. Did I say NXT? My
Yeah, you
bad.
did. I thought you
My
were
bad.
fucking with me
My
or
bad.
something.
AEW Bacon Brawl coming to a TV screen near you.
AEW Neckbeards posted this. Another huge announcement for Tony Khan next week. I bet the match involves Eddie Kingston. Bacon brawl.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Cause we'll get to all out, but Eddie Kingston, dog, you look like you put in a little more pounds there, buddy.
I mean, what do you want him to do while he's sitting there rehabbing a broken leg?
You know, when he could fuckking start rehabilitating the fucking leg, he could fucking work out.
Not when probably Tony Khan is like blowing up your phone as soon as you post a video that well, you're getting ready to start walking again.
That's when you tell Tony Khan, lay off the cocaine.
He's not on the coke.
I'm telling you, he's on the coke.
I doubt it. Now that everybody knows about his habit, I'm pretty sure he stopped.
Because he's still putting Moxley on TV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. Saw that
All
this week.
right. I
Saw that
got it
our
right.
the AEW world champion is like wrestling every week again. And
Yep.
this is the same shit. This is the same shit that I was bitching about way back when. Is that your world champion doesn't have to wrestle every fucking week. I mean, it can't be like a week to week occurrence of, oh shit, where's Hangman out of Page? You know, you can't do that.
All right. Ready for the WrestlePalooza star ratings by Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, by the way, ESPN is 100% correct. You're all just crashing out over absolutely nothing because you needed a reason to crash out. I get it.
I would have gave it a C
The
plus.
show, this is what I'll say because I listened to JD's thoughts on it. I know, I
Oh,
know, I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
The midget retard. I know, but he worded it perfectly. The show wasn't bad. The match quality wasn't bad. What was bad is the overhype, the promise of surprise, and the lack thereof. How did ESPN word it? It was very underwhelming. Yeah, I think that hit the nail on the head because I left WrestlePalooza thinking, well, AEW had the more enjoyable show. I was into like everything, and WWE is, well,
Well,
doing the same shit.
I thought I loved the AEW All Out show until I saw Meltzer's fucking star ratings. I might have to
Oh,
watch him and see what the fuck he's been
is
looking
he
at.
doing gymnastics on Tony's dick?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Mm.
And
And then I'll
to
say
everyone,
one last thing.
yes.
One last thing. If you sit here and think that John Cena is just gonna let Brock Lesnar beat his ass like that at the start of a new era on ESPN, I think you might sadly be mistaken because we're gonna be getting Cena versus Brock again.
Okay.
Won't be surprised if it's in December.
To everyone's
Oh, and
notice,
also another thing, can we all stop with the Adam Copeland is coming back to wrestle John Cena shit? Stop being retarded.
he's filming for the final season of Percy Jackson. Just leave him alone.
Yeah, it's like stop being retards.
I knew the show was coming back on.
Yeah,
And to
it's
everyone, uh, go ahead, Aaron.
it's like it's like when people ask the stupid question of where's Samoa Joe been? Where is Samoa Joe? Where's Samoa Joe? He was recording Twisted. He was filming for Twisted Metal. I'm sorry that these wrestlers that you love and enjoy can't do it 24/7 so you can beat your
Same
fucking dick
same thing with
or
Cody.
kidnap people and put them in your basement to force them to watch AEW.
Same thing with Cody Rhodes. Everyone's like, oh, he's been a good champion. Where's Cody Rhodes? He was filming Street Fighters. Him and Roman Reigns are both in the Street Fighter movie.
Roman Reigns.
Oh fuck! And right when we get to the star ratings, Aaron's going in blind. I never told him anything about the ratings, so you're going to get a genuine reaction from him for both shows. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to read how it's listed. So just don't shoot the messenger. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. 2 stars.
All right, Dave.
Stephanie Vakir. Am I saying her last name right?
Stephanie Vicaire.
Vakir versus Io Sky. 4.25. That wasn't a bad. Do you agree with Dave on that one?
No. I
No.
gave it 4.5. I gave it. I literally posted on Twitter after I posted it on X after it was done and over with. I said that match was 5 stars in my book. And can I explain? Can I please explain to the people that don't understand that are new to the show on how I rate things.
Please do, because I don't think people understand
I
how you
rate
rate.
things with a letter grade, or if it's just a match on a show, I give it a star rating. Okay. Now, my overall grade, like for example, Monday Night Raw this week, C plus. Nah, no, I said C minus. C minus this week. Now, why did I
It
give it a C minus?
wasn't a bad show, but I agree with you.
There wasn't anything good. There wasn't anything bad.
It was
We're starting to build towards Crown Jewel, which I'm not a big fan of these Saudi shows anyways. So my grades are going to be a little reflective.
it's not going to be in Saudi.
Whatever.
It's in
You know what I mean.
Australia.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's not in Aus Every time I think of Crown Jewel, sorry, it's been it's been in fucking Saudi Arabia so many years in a row. I instantly just think that, they're fucking gonna be in Saudi Arabia. But anyways, I've never liked this Crown Jewel show because it's never really done anything to catch my eye. And most of the time the show is like really bad, unenjoyable, really bad. But anyways, back to the task at hand. So I give these ratings based on how entertaining I personally found the show. So if I say like a C, that means that I was in the middle. I was entertained for some of the show, wasn't really entertained for other parts of the show. And you'll start to see that the C rating is probably going to be the most common. Now, if anything gets to an F, then we've got a problem. Collision, I'm looking at you. Even though we didn't have a collision this week because it was looped in with September to remember. But anyways, I give my ratings based on how much did I enjoy the match? Was I super invested? Was I invested? Was I invested? Um, was I invested in one of the competitors? It's a complicated process. But anyways, I gave this match 5 stars because after watching John Cena come out with a group of kids getting his ass beat, I was literally like, "Oh, okay, so this is what we're doing." And then I think the tag match was next or something like that in the actual like sequence of the show because this was like the second to last match. And this was exactly what this show needed because I'm going to be honest with you, it just kind of felt like didn't really feel like a big deal to me. Anyways, moving on.
Um, CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, 3.5 stars.
Okay.
Okay. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, 3 and 3/4 stars. I thought that was a solid match. Um,
Match was solid. Ending sucked a big fat black dick. Because I literally after Cody won, I was like, oh, is that gonna be it? Because like me and best friend of the show, Jonte, he's actually on his way back to Tennessee. Actually on his way back from Tennessee, and we were watching the show, and he was like, "Is anything gonna happen?" And then we saw the credits, and he goes, "Guess not." And I could just tell by the tone of his voice he wasn't impressed. Next.
who? Cody's?
No, I just think that Jonte just wasn't impressed with the
Oh,
overall show.
okay. I thought you meant like one of the
He felt
wrestlers.
like it should. I'll tell you exactly what he said. He said, I felt like this should have been a bigger show, and I'm left unsatisfied. I said, it's a good take. It's a good take on it.
All right. In the final match on this list, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed versus Uso with LA Knight as a special referee, 3 of 4 stars.
So Dave thought it was subpar to mid as well, is what I'm understanding.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. That's the thing that I don't understand with some of these like WWE dick suckers that I see on the X, and I see them every time that there's a fucking show. Except for NXT magically, you WWE cocksuckers magically just forget about NXT on Tuesday nights. I never see anybody glaze. I think I'm the only person that I know that glazes NXT as much as I try to do. I mean, granted, I took a little bit of a break because they just weren't doing anything of like fucking note for like 3 months. But um, damn it, where was I going with this? Oh,
Somebody,
talking about the
yeah.
WWE cocksuckers. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It was one of those shows that was hyped up to be this big deal. Triple H and ESPN and WWE was all over ESPN all week. The WrestlePalooza show was all over the ESPN homepage, trying to promote their streaming service and all of that shit. And at the end of the day, felt like it was just kind of mailed in. They played it a little safe. Where's the fucking surprises? That's what I'm wondering. I got more surprises on an AEW show that I didn't really expect any surprises with than I did a WWE show where I was pretty much gaslit into thinking there are going to be surprises. And it made me realize that anytime that Triple H opens his fucking mouth, it's nothing but fucking lies. Y'all want to give Tony Khan a hard time, but don't want to hard press Triple H. Why? Why? He told you, I think it was Thursday or Friday, this show is going to be different than anything that anybody's ever seen before. Expect a big spectacle, expect surprises. WrestlePalooza to me felt like a girl is sucking your dick and it just doesn't feel good. Like you're obviously not gonna nut. You're getting soft and you just tell the girl to stop out of respect. And then it's an awkward pause, and then you guys are just both sitting there feeling unsatisfied. And that was WrestlePalooza. Don't let anybody tell you different. Maybe if these WWE fans, these shills, will get off the WWE TKO cock for 5 minutes and go look at other promotions and see that there's better shit out there than just WWE. I think the world would be a little bit of a better place. Weird. I actually agree with Dave on something. I thought I was gonna. I know where I'll fucking rip his ass a new one is fucking All Out, guaranteed.
Okay.
But before we do that, James, let's talk about the mysterious elephant in the room. If you're watching on YouTube or X, you see a QR code on the top right of your screen. And if you scan that QR code, James, where does it take them?
To The Dubbies.
Damn, did I catch you off guard? Gotta stick with it, brother. The show is moving and grooving. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show is sponsored by
Yep.
Dubbies. Are you looking for clean energy? Are you looking for shit that isn't gonna make you feel groggy when you wake up like a monster or a rock star or any of those fucking energy drinks? Wouldn't know how I know it makes you feel like it, feel like that? Because it's me every morning after I drink a monster the night before at work. Makes me feel like shit. Makes me feel like I've been ran over by a fucking Mack truck. And quite frankly, my muscles hurt after a while because I do some physical labor, and sometimes that shit catches up to you now that you get older. But anyways, go to Dubbies and use the promo code Savage Pod for 10% off. They got all kinds of flavors, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need to shit. I don't need to do tricks on it for Dubbies, but I will. We've got Beach and Peach, s'mores. Highly recommend you use milk. I will be putting in my order today because I've been wanting to try s'mores since it got announced. Like what was that? Like June or July?
5 months
Around
ago,
that time where they fucking dropped that flavor.
around the summer.
Yeah, yeah. So, and this is like the perfect time. Like, dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Right? Weather's starting to chill out at night. It's not so hot, and you go right. You go make yourself some Dubbies s'mores. Now, here's what you do. Okay, you put it in a glass. You put it in a glass cup, right, or a mug, something. Okay, heat that bitch up. I bet you that shit fucking tastes delicious. I highly would not recommend you microwave the Dubbies shaker in the microwave. I don't think it's microwave safe. It is dishwasher safe though. So after you're done, you know, drinking your Dubbies, put it in the dishwasher. I don't highly recommend that. Dishwashers fucking suck. They should be called dish rinsers because that's all they fucking do. They don't actually clean anything. They don't actually clean a fucking thing. But anyways, enough about fucking my rant about fucking dishwashers. Go get yourself some Dubbies today. Do it now. Sorry, I'm just high energy today. I've got shit that I still gotta do, and I gotta keep moving and a grooving.
All right.
Let's talk about All Out before we get into the weird, the fucking, the absolute insane and hilarious.
All right. AEW All Out in Toronto.
Before you give the first match
Mm-hmm.
rating, I gave as I just said, okay, for keeping track or just tuning in, WrestlePalooza was a C plus show. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Say that it was a C show. It was a C plus show, and the plus was for Stephanie Vaquera and Io Sky. AEW All Out, B minus. Felt that it was more enjoyable. Was it the better overall wrestling show? Gonna be honest with you, Tony. 13 matches is a lot.
Thank
And I
you.
knew that this was gonna fucking happen. Tony, Tony, I need you to listen. I need you to listen. I need you to listen really good. When WWE counter programs your shows, that means that you need to be done. It needs to be done and over with by the time they kick off their show. We should not be rolling into a 40-minute main event as soon as John Cena and Brock Lesnar kickoff. You said this week that you are for the wrestling fan, right? You keep your ticket prices low, and you moved all out so the fans didn't have to pick and choose. Well, guess what? At the end of the night, we still had to pick and choose. I literally had to have WrestlePalooza on my big TV. I had football on another TV, and then I had Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page on my laptop. And I said multiple times, I said, Jesus Christ, they're still going at it, and we've already had two matches on WrestlePalooza.
know what's funny to me?
Two matches.
Know what's funny to me? My dad turned it over right when WrestlePalooza comes on. He goes, "If they're still going on, I'm not fucking finishing it."
A lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't. Jonte, he bought the show, right? Because we were like, hey man, we were like talking about it. We were like, are we gonna watch All Out? And I said, I'll see if I have money at the end of the week to see if I could purchase it. I ended up having to watch it on the stream. I was not going to be able to swing a $40 pay-per-view and still be able to have gas for the week and all that shit. So there's that. And let me tell you, it's getting really hard. It's getting harder and harder to find a streaming site that the quality isn't ass. Or the streams just don't load up, or the fucking site's broken, or the FBI's come in and seized everything. Pisses me off. But anyways, let's get it all out.
Yeah, sure. Let's start from the bottom up. Eddie Kingston versus Big Bill, 1 and 3/4 stars.
Yeah. That was not a good match. Happy to see Eddie Kingston back. Wasn't a good first match. I will still stand by my comments last week that Test and Big Bill are the same person, just different decades.
The man versus Her Syndicate, 3.5 stars.
Who?
The man versus Hurt Syndicate, 3.5
Oh,
stars.
that's right. That's what they're being called now. I forgot about that. I was like, because I was hearing about this trios match that's coming up with the Ops and um, the Demand, and I was like, who the fuck is the Demand? And yeah. What was the star rating?
3.5.
I agree with that.
Chris Statlander versus Tony Storm versus Thekla versus Jamie Hayter, 3 and 3/4 stars.
Hmm. Hmm. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When you do surprises and it means something, it's a genuine shock. Everybody, everybody had it penciled in. Tony Storm was going to retain this title because she had held it on for a while, right? But what did I say last week, James? What did I say last week? I said if Tony Storm were to lose, I'd either put the belt on Stat or Jamie Hayter. And by God, wouldn't you know who won the pony? Chris Statlander is your new AEW Women's Champion. I gave this match 4.25. It was super enjoyable. I will stand by my comments last week. Watch out for Thekla. Watch out for Thekla. Or Tekla. It's Tekla. Yeah, it's Tekla. Sorry. My apologies. Oh, before you give the next one, I do want to say that I did watch the tailgate the tailgate show. Yikes. That wasn't that was literally something for me to put on because there weren't any really good games on in the afternoon slate for college football. But yeah, next.
Mercedes Monet versus Riho, 4 stars.
Really, Dave? Four. Four. I gave this 3.25. I already knew who was gonna win. We already know who was gonna win.
Dave, she's
My
not gonna fuck
question is,
you.
huh?
Dave, she's not gonna fuck you.
Yeah, she's busy. She's busy taming the beast. Mortos.
For fuck's sake, it's Frank. Get it right.
But anyways, we all knew that Mercedes was gonna win this match. But me and Jonte's question after this is who in AEW is gonna step up to Mercedes Monet? Like who is on that fucking level of Mercedes Monet? And I was like, I said, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question because I don't see anybody on Mercedes Monet's level. But yeah, wasn't really a fan of this match. So apparently Dave was, which probably meant that his dick was in his hand.
All right. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus FTR, 4.5 stars.
What? Did you say 4.5?
4.5.
Ooh, Dave. It's a little high. It's a little high. It was a
Yeah,
good match. It was a good match. It was a good start. It was a good start. I'll give AEW that. It was the perfect match to start because of the aftermath. I gave it 4.25. 4.5 seems a little high to me. I wouldn't go any higher than 4.25, but they did also kind of rehash a finish that we've already seen. Saw this with Edge and Finn Balor already, and now it's just FTR.
it gets better. The ratings get better after this.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? I don't know if you've been paying attention here recently, and I'm not going to say that this is ever going to happen at all. And it kind of sucks that we live in this time where the Hardys and Team 3D are about to have their last match ever together, and we can't get Edge and Christian because WWE and TNA are buddy buddy, and they don't like AEW, so really kind of sucks.
Well, maybe Tony
Because
will keep
now
his
Edge,
mouth shut.
Team 3D, and the Hardys are going to fight in a tables match. Originally, I think it was supposed to be a ladder match, and it got changed to a tables match, which I'm actually kind of disappointed in. But I don't think I need to see. I don't think I need to honestly see an aged Hardy Boys, and an aged Team 3D in a ladder match. So I guess I can't really complain. Moving on.
John Moxley versus Darby Allin, coffin match, 4.5 stars.
Okay, again, who came? Oh, Pac came back in this match, didn't he? Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
did. Little bastard.
Should have cut his hair.
That one, that one did kind of shock me a little bit because like I had went to the bathroom and I come back and Jonte's like, I could not believe you just missed that. And I was like, what? He goes, Pac's back. And I said, what? He
Oh
goes, yeah,
boy.
watch this. And I said, oh, so they fucked Darby immediately after he climbed Mount Everest. I said, ooh, that's going to take the star rating down a little bit. I gave it 4. I gave it 4. Dude, I'm sorry to say it. Enjoy Darby Allin while you can, because that motherfucker is going to end up killing himself.
Here's my star ratings. I didn't watch it.
You're not a fan of the.
I'm not a fan of fucking Moxley, dude. Every time I see Moxley, I walk away. And I'm just tired of Darby Allin fucking Dynamite kidding himself every fucking night.
Coffee to our bodies, the coffin.
He's not gonna make it till 40.
No, no.
All
Wrestling
right.
the style that he is, yeah.
Brodito versus Young Bucks versus Jespy versus Hechicero and Josh Alexander ladder match 4 and 3/4 stars.
4 3/4.
Yes.
I gave this match 4.5. Was really enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. I was super fucked up watching these shows. So the ladder match hit dude. The ladder match hit me at the peak of like my high, and I just rode that wave for the entire match. But before we move on, I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing. Don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing. But James, can you tell me what happened at the end of the match?
What happened at the end of the match?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jack Perry came
Somebody,
back.
yeah, and
Yeah. Luchasaurus. I don't know.
hmm, weird, weird. Who said that last week?
We both did.
Hmm.
Because Jack Perry can't do shit by himself, so he has to have a retarded fucking dinosaur with him.
Hey, you leave Jurassic Express alone. I'm trying to like Jack Perry. Not gonna forgive him for what he said. Though it's real glass, cry me a river. I thought that that was
My problem
super
is
unprofessional.
with that fucking gimmick. He thinks he was Raven.
Yeah, you have to be a
A five
sophisticated
foot
kind of
five
mind
fucking
to,
Raven.
yeah. You gotta really have a sophisticated mind to really understand those Raven promos.
And what the fuck's a
Quote the
scapegoat?
Raven.
What the
Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Well, the scapegoat was like it was like a play on words. Like everybody was blaming Jack Perry for CM Punk leaving
yeah.
AEW, so they played on it.
Um,
Hey, I'm just saying, WWE's not the only wrestling company around that can be petty. I just don't like when AEW does it because it just looks childish.
but who's been losing ratings? Well, AEW's been getting up there, but not as much. But still getting their ass kicked by NXT. That's something.
I don't really give a fuck because I've been watching wrestling and I don't give a fuck what the internet fucking thinks. Y'all can
No,
make these troll accounts and tell me how shitty this product is or how shitty that
no.
product is. But
I'm just saying that Jack Perry costs AEW a lot of money in the ratings. Then after that,
it's not only. Listen, I'm not gonna do this and put the blame all on Jack Perry because there were multiple parties involved. and you know that. It was I love this word. It was a conglomeration of fuckheads
That
that got jealous because CM Punk was the bigger star, got them over the hump, and they got pissed off about it.
and Kenny Omega would tell you how close it was for Punk and the Young Bucks to shake hands until Jack Perry did that.
Yeah, crazy.
And for all you people that's pointing at Omega, leave him out of this.
Yeah, he's just coming to the aid of a friend, I guess.
He
I
was
don't
just
really
trying to be
know
the
much about that.
he was trying to be like me, be the fucking peacemaker.
Yeah, but saying that somebody's doing tricks on it to get a yearly TKO gift basket is kind of crazy.
And come from the guy that likes hentai porn. That the girls are like underage. So let's just move on.
Oh, yeah, moving on.
Mark Briscoe versus MJF. Tables and tax match, which I thought it was the stupidest fucking match name. 4 and 3/4 stars.
I'm not even gonna hate it. Not even gonna hate it because I really, really like this match. Really, really like this match. It gave me the right amount of, all right, that's enough. And they kept going. And like, I forget, was it you that said it? That when MJ, when you, I forget who fucking said it, but somebody said once they saw MJF, oh, it was JD. JD said once he saw MJF coming out in all white, he knew that it was about to be a bloody affair. Yeah, I just don't like it. The one thing that I did notice was that uh, the MJF's tights got pretty red in the crotchal region, and that just kind of looked a little gross. But yeah, I really like this match. So good on you, Dave.
Okada versus Take a Shit versus Dorada. 5 1/4.
Five and a 5 1/4, Dave? No, 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 not at all. This is a 4-star match at best. And yes, I'm putting into account that Okada won the match. How many more times, James, are we gonna sit here and glaze Takeshita as the next big thing, and then Tony Khan just fucks it all up?
I'm
Because
sorry,
it's
repeat.
getting
I'm sorry, repeat
for
that again.
I said, how many more times are we gonna come on this show, James, and
Uh-huh.
glaze Takeshita like he's like the next big star in AEW, and then he just fucking loses? Like the dude just won the fucking the what, the G1 tournament, the one
G1
that's in
climax.
Japan. Yeah, he just won the G1 climax, and you're having him lose. Like I
Ex-
get it, it's fucking I get it. I guess it's Okada, and I say I guess because I'm not really understanding the hype behind fucking the Rainmaker.
They signed him too fucking late, Okada. If they would have
You
got the
think?
I think if they would have got the prime 2014-15 Okada, they would have fucking dollar signs. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of saying that. Tatesha
Yeah, it's
should be
just
the Tatesha should be the fucking star.
yeah.
And I hate Japanese wrestling, but he's the only one that's like hit my eye. because how fucking good he is.
Yep.
No more Okada, no more Ibushi, no more of these old fucking New Japan Pro Wrestling that makes appearance. Yeah,
Hey,
no
you
more.
leave Hiroshi Tanahashi out of this.
Yeah, he's fucking old.
Well, that's why he's retiring. Speaking of, you know what speaking of retirement, you know what I had a thought of?
What's that?
Weren't we supposed to get a Jeff Jarrett retirement tour this year?
Why you got to bring that up? I knew you were gonna go to this
Well,
fucking
because
one.
I was just thinking like we're in September and like Jeff Jarrett announced that he was going on a retirement tour, and after that, that's been kind of lights out for Jeff. Like I heard that him and MJF were trying to like do an angle, and what happened to that?
MGF kind of destroyed Jeff Jarrett on the mic.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Jeff, but you and MJF in an angle. MJF has that mic promo like you. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. Kind of forgot about old Jeff.
No, I didn't forget about Jeff.
Don't forget about old Double J now. All right, I think we got like what, one more match to go?
Yeah, because I didn't finish
Yeah,
watching this match because I went to watch fucking WrestlePalooza.
I
Hangman
was
and a
watching.
Pete. I couldn't, dude. Like they just kept going. I was like, all right, if they're gonna keep going, I'll just find the results.
Yeah, I
And
mean, I had it like I said, I had it on a separate screen, so I would look, then see what Cena and Brock Lesnar were doing, and then look over. But then I went back and watched the match after the fact, and I was like, oh, okay, they actually didn't do too fucking bad.
Adam Page versus Kyle Fletcher, five and a half star, 5.25. I'm sorry. Five and a quarter.
Hmm. All right, a little too high.
I gave it four and a
That's
half.
way too high.
I had the range of 4.25 or 4.5.
I would give it at least 4.25. But like the thing that it did to me was that it proved to me that Kyle Fletcher could get it done without the Don Callis family getting involved. So keep an eye out on that, because you know how Don Callis likes to get rid of people and cut them down right in the middle of their prime.
Not in a saltly kind of manner.
Hmm.
That joke went right over your fucking head.
I didn't even hear what you said.
You said, "Oh, well, when Don Callis family cut down someone down their prime," and I said in a salt kind of way, because get it, what he did in TNA.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Fuck Don Callis. Oh shit.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh, interesting. So I can't believe this is real. I agreed with Dave Meltzer on something that AEW actually was the most enjoy was the I'm gonna say this, it was the more enjoyable show. Okay. The fact that we got confirmed that Jurassic Express is coming back, that was huge. And
That means that
I
means we got to hear
really
that
did
gay ass
like
Tarzan boy song. God damn it!
I really did like that Excalibur brought up the knife, because not a lot of people saw that, and Jonte didn't even know about it until I told him. Like, I think the Friday before the show, and I said, "Hey, buddy, I need to run something by you." And he goes, "Okay." And I told him my fear, and he goes, "Wait, he sent what to the Young Bucks?" And I said, "He made a knife on Instagram and sent it to the Young Bucks." And he goes, "Oh, I didn't even know that happened." I said, "Yeah, a lot of people didn't."
Should have seen how he did it with his tiny hands, how he built that knife. Them tiny hands of his.
Will you leave him alone?
No, fuck him.
God, tiny hands.
His father should have raised a better son. If y'all
Yeah.
don't get it, his father's Luke Perry. For fuck's sakes, people. Is he also related to Matthew Perry?
Mm.
I don't know.
Wait, the guy from Friends? No,
Yeah. Oh, they're not related? Oh, well, fuck me.
I
I
don't
thought
think
that
so.
was. I might have to do some research after the show.
Watch, someone's gonna be like, actually, they're like, actually, he's like an uncle, but like three times removed. And I'll be like, okay,
Oh, god
wow, you guys
damn
are
it.
looking
Now
on
I
me.
got to do it
Fucking
real
man.
quick because it's bothering me now. Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry, Jack Perry. Are they related? Are they related?
Hold on. Let me. Jamie has a lot of siblings.
Well, hold on, because well, if you think about it, James, I don't think they're related because if you think about it, don't you think we would have seen Matthew Perry by now? I mean, Jesus Christ, Friends constantly gets played on their fucking network.
I have no problem with that show.
I'm just saying, like, if they were related, we probably would have seen. Well, we can't see Matthew Perry anymore because, well, he's dead.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got something really fucking weird and fucked up to talk about. Shout out to everybody on wrestling Twitter for bringing this to my attention. So, James, I don't know if you heard about this, but apparently there was a dude. I don't know where because I didn't really get a chance to look at the fucking video, right? But there was a dude. Oh, do you got it pulled up or something? Ah, yeah, yeah.
Here,
So this,
I'll read it.
go ahead.
AEW fan arrested after victims found trapped in basement. Put the lotion on the skin. Sorry, I just Law and
You're
Crime
gonna watch
Network.
AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision, and you're gonna like it.
Oh god damn! All I can see is that Jeffrey Dahmer scene. Published
Exactly.
published a 23-minute video report detailing the allegations, including several photos of Birchfield at a wrestling event. Does this happen in England or something? I never heard of Birchfield. One image shows him at an AEW show during the
Brother,
pandemic.
brother, that's his last name.
Oh, is that his last name? Oh, I'm
It
sorry.
says including several photos of Birchfield at wrestling events.
Oh, well, fuck me. Oh, well. At least I'm not a fucking weirdo like him. Um,
What a weird picture to begin with.
he's getting
Look at that
choked out by
picture.
one man gang.
Nah, he's being choked out by Wrestling Otaku for that gay ass hoodie.
So this time I thought it was wrestling in Tokyo. One image shows him at a AEW show during the pandemic, standing next to AEW president Tony Khan and Luchasaurus. In another photo, he's seen at a convention posed with one man gang and another individual wearing an Undertaker shirt. Why did they have to put Undertaker
I
t-shirt?
think they, I think, I think they've had to post edit the show because I've seen photos now of people that have went and watched that, and I guess Tony Khan's face has been blurred out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep. See, this is why we can't have nice things. We got people publicly. Mm. We have people publicly gooning and being caught for it. I don't know if you I don't know if you saw or heard about that. The dude that was gooning at a fucking corn concert.
He was getting ready.
He was definitely a freak on a leash.
He
Definitely a
was.
freak on a leash.
I was
That's
coming
why.
in
That's why.
blind.
See, that's why I say that I just don't like corn because of stupid shit, just dumb shit like that. Like corn fans are just fucking weird. It's okay, but that's like too far. Like just and then we got people like pissing on kids and getting their ass beat at a movie theater, which kudos to those parents. I would have done the same thing. Probably would have kicked his dick in too. But yeah, yeah, weird shit. This is probably the weirdest I've ever heard. But again, the internet stays undefeated with the you're gonna watch AEW Dynamite. The running joke, James, is that he trapped these people and put on AEW Dynamite so he could help increase the rating.
Wait, is
Even
that
though that's
true?
not how it works.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
I'm not
just
look.
I'm just
I'm not
saying
gonna.
I'm just saying that's not how I'm just saying that's not how it works, people. Just because homeboy had like 4 or 5 people trapped in his basement, and if they were or weren't watching AEW, it's only gonna account for one household because there's only one television. Now, if we had multiple televisions, it would count. But damn, AEW fans like actually,
Chill
you know what?
out.
No, I'm gonna call
Chill
this to
out.
action. I'm gonna call this to action because I saw this like a couple of days ago. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I still have it bookmarked.
Chill out, people. Just chill out.
I want to see if I still have it bookmarked. Give me 1 second. But I saw this news story that got posted shortly after. I don't want to work for X. Fuck off. I'm just trying to get to my fucking thing. My bookmarks.
Oh, I'm trying to
I
get my
saw this
dick
news
doodle.
story. Oh, I don't think I have. Nope. I don't think I have. No, I don't have it saved. Damn. Oh, yes. I'll talk about that in a minute. But there was this news story of a wrestling fan who went to the All Out show, right, with his girlfriend. They paid pretty good money, pretty good seats. They're floor seats. And this guy goes on to say, and we were met with the most pungent smell that I could only describe as rotting onions. And he said that his girlfriend has like a sensory issue with her sense of smell. So it really
That
affected her.
sucks.
They went to the building and tried to find like an official and be like, "Hey, there's a really bad punch and smell, and we need like different seats." They got different seats, obstructed view, which is bullshit. But it also goes to say, wrestling fans, we gotta start fucking taking people to task because I'm getting fucking absolutely sick of it, sick and tired of seeing this shit every fucking time. What is so wrong? And I'll be honest. There are some days where I forget to wear deodorant, but you know what? I have backups everywhere. What is what is so allergic about getting up from your goon station,
Taking a shower.
taking a shower? I mean, if you need a tutorial on how to do it, I posted a video that I will go back and pin to my X profile. It gives you a step-by-step instruction on how to take a shower. It's 2 simple steps. You turn the knob to get the water to have the water to start to flow. And if you have if, I'm pretty sure all bathrooms have this, but then you pull the little thing on top of your fucking spout on the shower, well, in the bathtub, if you have a bathtub and shower combo, but you pull that up and boom, there you go, a shower. So what you do is you take off all your clothes, right? You get naked.
Make sure you
You
throw that
put
clothes in the
one
dirty
foot in,
laundry.
you put 1 foot. I was gonna get into that. That was gonna be like after the fact.
Oh,
Then
okay.
you put either your left or right foot in, and then you put the other foot in, and then you get under the water. I promise you, it doesn't hurt, or it shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, maybe you should get some water softener. And then you take a bar of soap and you just rub it all over your body, right?
Put
If
it
you're
underneath you.
fat,
Put it
lift up your rolls.
underneath your nutsack. You gotta get that taint area clean as well, because it gets really stinky down there.
And this is essential. This is essential, okay? That cures like body odor, right, James? You people really need to learn how to wash your fucking hair. It's gross. So I'll tell you how to wash your hair. You stick your head underneath the water, right? You get your hair wet, nice and wet. You take your shampoo, you fucking just lather that shit into your fucking bird's nest, right? Then you put your head back under the water. Don't drown yourself now. Don't go back too far and you might drown. Or if you're just unbalanced and uncoordinated, you might actually fall all over. But anyways, you put your hair under the water and you get out all the suds. That is important because if you don't, you know what that causes? It causes dandruff, and that shit is gross. It's gross.
It also makes your hair greasy as well.
And then if you are ever so lucky to have this conditioner, put some
Mm-hmm.
conditioner in your hair, fucking let that shit sit in, fucking wash your body again, wash your balls, wash your asshole. Then
Yes.
after you're done doing that, rinse the conditioner out your hair, get your ass out of the shower, clean yourself up, put your dirty clothes in the dirty clothes basket. Hopefully you know how to use a washer and dryer. I mean, it's not that hard, people. It's really not that hard to take care of ourselves. I think COVID really fucked us up as a society of where we thought that, oh yeah, it's okay. I could just let the fucking house get fucking nasty. It's not like anybody's coming over. But you know what that causes? It just causes us to be lazy. I did it. I did it during COVID, and you know what? I look back at that time and I was miserable. It's not that hard to take care of ourselves, people. Deodorant is like the least inexpensive thing that you can go buy. You don't have to go buy the $5 sticks of fucking deodorant. You can, I mean, I do that because like Old Spice has some really good quality shit right now. It's not that hard.
Hell, I bring bucket body spray and bucket deodorant to work
All right.
because sometimes that fucking store gets hot,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I sweat my balls off.
That store gets hot.
Yeah, it
That's
fucking
bullshit.
does.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it. They keep that fucking.
Only thing gets cold over there is fucking home lines and hardware and all that shit.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I think we got one more story to touch on. Is it the
Actually,
Gail Kim thing?
I got a couple, but we can run by them real quick before we get to the Gail Kim thing. Jonathan Gresham is reportedly expected to be cleared to wrestle within the next few weeks after he suffered a stroke in August. What's your thoughts on that?
Too early.
Too early.
Way too fucking early. Way too early. Way too early. Jordan, James's muscle mommy,
Hmm.
you just happened to stumble on this clip. I need you to listen to me specifically because I've been dealing with this. My girlfriend suffered a stroke last year. Some people are different. Some people aren't. I've noticed some things like um I felt like my girlfriend wasn't as scatterbrained as she is now and not as forgetful. So there's one thing. Her speech pattern has kind of is really waned. Like it's slower because she's like slowly processing everything. I kind of equate it to like dial up for those of you that are old enough to realize what that is. For those of you young enough not to realize what that is, it was before the internet was really super fast. So you got everything within seconds. Basically, what it was is you get on your computer, go to Internet Explorer, and you'd have this little fucking bar that would tell you how, man, watching porn back in the day must have been a pain in the ass, bro. You're just sitting there, fucking dick in
Mom, get on
hand,
the phone.
taking
Get
like
off the phone, Mom.
dick in hand, and the page is like taking like a whole 5 to 10 minutes to load, and you're just like, I don't even want to jerk off anymore.
You got that problem when someone gets on the phone. Get off the phone.
Get off the goddamn phone.
Oh, dial up.
I just, you just
God,
imagine that in somebody's house. Hey, mom, could you get off the phone?
you know, dial up is actually uh discontinued after the end of this year. I
Damn,
didn't
that
think
sucks.
I didn't think
I didn't
dial up
even
was
think
still a thing.
dial-up was like, yeah, because like everything has just evolved at such a rapid rate. It's crazy.
Well, we went to internet now to fiber optic internet. Might as well kill off fucking dial up.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Other news. Piper Nevitt internally described a career threatening injury as a neck injury.
Mm. Taking out many a man.
Uh,
Has taken out many a man.
here we get. I do have fucking
Shawn
notes are crashing.
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels' back injury.
Oh yeah. Edge.
Kurt Angle,
Bryan Danielson. Kurt Angle.
Big E.
And I like playing with little boys. Wait. That's not what I meant.
Okay. And another news. AJ Styles said he'll probably continue to work with WWE after retirement next year and thinks it might be a good idea to help develop young talent into main roster stars.
Brother, I like this. I like this a lot. But it's one thing, and this is what I've heard from so many of the legends from back in the day. It's easy to go out there and do the thing. It's harder to teach it.
I think he wants to be a trainer.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Fuck. Fuck, if I was a little
I don't
younger, I'd sign up for the PC, have
I don't
fucking AJ Styles teach me how to wrestle. Fuck yeah.
I don't think AJ Styles is going for a producer or agent spot. I think he wants to be like more of a trainer, I think.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
one of
so
my
he doesn't want to be like PD and Bobby Lashley and Jason Jordan.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Roode.
Glorious.
Sorry, Bobby Roode. My bad. Too many Bobbies.
Fuck. Knock knock. Who's there? Bobby. Bobby who? Exactly. I do have
Too
to show
many
you.
Adams, too many Bobbies.
Not too many AJs. I'm joking.
Yeah, too many. What is his real name? Alan Joseph?
Hold on.
Something like
AJ
that.
Styles. Alan Neil Jones.
Ah. AJ
Fuck.
Styles.
Fuck, he's 48.
Yeah,
Damn.
time gets away from you.
I do have to show you this clip of fucking Alvarez just crashing out real quick. It won't take that long.
And he starts cutting a promo on Javon for their match this weekend. I was just like, what? You're facing Javon at the PLE? Why? You guys just had a match on television and you fucking beat him. Why are we having a rematch? And then, he does this big promo. And now I'm getting really hot because it's just like same old shit with Javon. We're going on 19 months. He's just 50-50ing with some rando in the mid card. And then they go to the Javon promo. And Javon's just like, I don't know if the guy's just like, he don't care anymore. But like, remember when he was all fired up and he was going to become serious and he was going to beat Obafemi? And then he lost to Obafemi. And then he vanishes. And like, even the announcers are like, no one's heard from this guy for a week. But we got a great match coming up. It's like, so you guys don't even give a shit where Javon is? Well, why should I give a shit then? No one else seems to care. He finally comes back, and now he's like all brooding, and he's mad, and he's serious. And, out comes Briggs, and Briggs cuts a promo, and he gets all pissed off, and he fires up, and he beats the guy's ass to set up this match between the two. At which point he goes and loses. So then after losing, now Javon's character is he's just a happy-go-lucky guy who doesn't give a shit. He's backstage. He's like, I'm going to beat this guy on Saturday. And we hear a big clang. And he's like, oh, yeah, don't worry about that. So anyway, and he's all happy. And I'm like, why are you happy-go-lucky? You're a fucking loser. All you do is lose. You have a couple of wins. You get your big shot, and you lose. And now your character is, you don't give a shit. They have ruined this character for me. And like, great, you're facing Briggs again? Briggs had a shot at the title. He fucking lost. Then you two, like, you have another match together. He beats you. I'm like, why is Briggs beating Javon? He just lost a number one contenders match. Where is this fucking guy going? He must be going somewhere if he beat Javon. The answer is, he's wrestling Javon again. And the follow-up to Javon having that big push to go against Oba is he's fighting Josh Briggs again after he lost to him. I'm like, who could fucking care? There's no one in this company, aside from maybe Trick and maybe Oba, that has a bigger upside than Javon Evans. And he's just fucking beaten. And he's just a mid-card. They book him like a mid-card geek. Every now and then he gets like one win, and then it's right back to mid-card geek. And I'm like, God damn, Briggs and Javon again. Fuck, who could possibly care? Now you've built up Lola all big, and you're going to beat her. And then all of this is followed by a Dark State promo. And I'm like, the fucking butt guy is a tag team champion here. Like all of these guys. The only guy in Dark State that has that's any good right now is Saquon. And he's like the one guy they never even put in the ring. They put all the other guys in the ring. They never get over. They're in these matches and they're just doing moves and nobody cares. And then they cut the tough guy promos and nobody cares. They got no heat. All of the babyface and like these guys are champions. And meanwhile, it's like everyone who's actually over and has potential to be on the main roster is just like, I got to beat them. Got to beat them. Got to beat them. Fuck. Like, I can't watch this show. It's killing me. I'm just like, I loved this show. Do you understand? Like, how many times did I defend NXT when nobody else did? Nobody. I had to hear every day on Observer Live. Oh, God, we have to hear about NXT again. Everybody hates this show, Brian. You're the only one that likes it. You're right. I'm the only fucking guy. And, like, you've made it so I don't care. I don't care about Javon anymore. Like, I can't even care about Lola because I figure you're just going to beat Lola. I don't care about the tag team division. I don't need to see the fucking Nexus Part 8 out there every week having these fucking matches, and everyone they wrestle is more over than them. Every single one. It's exactly, they're the new Gallus. They'll build up a tag team. Like, how over were fucking Hank and Tank? They were so over. They finally win the tag team titles. They had like one defense, and then they beat them for Dark State. And like, these guys are over, but it's like, just gonna beat this fucking guy. They're going to do the honk honk, but then we're going to beat him. We're going to do that awesome thing with Joe Hendry, but we're going to beat him. And like, fuck, dude. God damn, there is... Oh, what do? I don't even know what to do. Like, God damn it. Fuck. Why is this so hard? That's my question. Why is this so hard? Why do you have so much shit handed to you and you have to work against it? Why? Like, sometimes people get over. Like, why don't you just go with it? I don't get it. Why? This is not good heat that you've got with me. I'm not clamoring to watch the show this weekend. This weekend is a show that I'm watching because it's my job. If it wasn't my job, I wouldn't watch it. I always watch this show. For years, I watched this show where if this wasn't my job, I would watch it. I would still watch it if it wasn't my job. Now they've got me where if it wasn't my job, I wouldn't watch it. There's just too much wasted potential. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing people built up and fail over and over again. You've lost me as a fan. I'll still watch because it's my job. Maybe they can build it up again or whatever. But fuck. God damn it.
Wow. What's funny
This
is
all came segment after segment after segment.
Yeah.
It's like Lola lays her out for the second straight week. You know what that means. And then right to Josh Briggs and Javon again. I'm like, why? Right to Dark State again. Why? It's like over and over throughout this show. It was like, and then all of that to lead to that shitty fucking main event segment, which was so bad. I'm like, God, this was the worst, like, quadruple whammy that I've been hit with in a long fucking time.
What's your thoughts?
He's not lying. Because, like, fucking Javon has all the talent in the world, and, well,
You still there?
yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like I said, he's not lying. It's been really hard to root for Javon as of late because he just keeps losing. Got anything else, brother?
Yeah, the Gil Kim thing.
Oh, yeah. You know more about that than I do, because
And also, Brian, you don't defend NXT, dog, like you say you do. So shut the fuck up.
I think he's wrong about the fucking main event thing. That actually got me really excited. I just think that he's
I don't know where he
super
was saying about Lola.
overcritical.
I don't know why he brought up Lola Vice. Anything.
Oh, because she's got an NXT Women's Title match against JC Jane.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, they just need to get the belt off of JC Jane because I just don't like her as a champion. She has like no charisma, nothing. Every time I see her on my screen, I just instantly just get fucking pissed off because it's like, wow. So that's your NXT Women's Champion, huh? The lady that beat Julia.
Hold on, let me figure this out.
While James is doing that, if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, Gail Kim, I guess, has been spouting off at the mouth about Riho. Kenny Omega responded with doing tricks on it for a gift basket. And that's about all I know.
Retired wrestler Gail Kim sparked controversy on September 23rd by criticizing camera angles and booking the AEW star Riho's match, leading to accusations of body shaming from fans in response from AEW's Kenny Omega. Wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer addressed the issue on his September 25th, that was yesterday, urging Kim to apologize for reigniting harassment against Riho. Kim response on this, tacking Meltzer, and I'll go back to what I got. I actually found out today I listened to a reasonable person about it, asshole. Keep on making your bias assumptions and your star ratings. That means F all.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then Dave, well, the reason she said that, reason she quote that because she was quote tweeting from Dave. Let me know where she acknowledged the horrible bully that Rhea received and either says she doesn't care or apologize for bringing it back. That's when Gail Kim goes, fuck you and your fucking star ratings. I like this guy's response. This guy's comment. This response is a 5 stars, Gail. Dave needs to go away. So, yeah. So, what was the thing about Kenny Omega thing again?
Oh, Kenny responded and said another legend doing tricks on it for a yearly TKO gift basket.
She's not even part of WWE.
I don't think he knows that.
I don't think he knows that she fucking hates the WWE. Because you remember the Royal Rumble? Where she eliminated
No.
herself? She eliminated herself and disappeared? Because she was trying to make a statement on the treatment of women wrestlers from WWE.
What Royal Rumble was this?
When did the Divas title came in?
Ooh, I don't know.
Right around that time. When, hold on. Gail Kim Royal Rumble. Let's see. Does it tell me what year it was? I have to say 2013.
Huh.
Oh shit!
I had
I
no
had it.
idea that this happened.
Nope, I lied. First half of 20. 2011.
Mm,
January of 2011. The reason she eliminated herself was because the treatment of women back then.
interesting.
It's when she didn't like how the women's division became a divas division and all that shit. So yeah. So Dave, if I was you, I stay off social media, but you won't because you're
If I
trying to
was
get
Dave,
women.
I'd just shut the fuck up.
Dave's trying to get his dick sucked,
Oh my god. What
throwing
a
all these
show.
10-star matches.
Whatever. Oh shit.
Nothing from Sean Ross Sapwish. He's been awfully quiet to me.
Jazzy, because I haven't noticed, because that motherfucker still has me blocked.
I don't know. Hold on. He's been promoting other shows on his network.
Because he's probably in rehab. Rehab!
See if he posts anything.
You try to tell me go to rehab, but I said,
No, he's been reposting shit from Fightful Wrestling.
mm,
According to that deadline, Drew McIntyre has been cast in Highlanders as Henry Cavill's brother. Oh, that's cool. All right. You got an album of the week, match of the week, song of the week. What you got there?
damn. Album of the week. Ooh, I don't think I have one.
Oh my god, it's a song of the week and match of the week.
Hold on, let me
I
look.
have to,
Let me look.
I have to look up my match of the week real quick. I gotta make sure that the year's right.
Let me look. Ooh,
Okay, I got the year.
I got one. It's by Yingbe Malmsteen. Let me get the actual fucking title real quick. Where's it at?
That shit I know. I'm retarded.
There's shit I know. I'm retarded. Yingbe Malmsteen's Odyssey. If you want to hear somebody rape a guitar sexually, go listen to that album. Listen, it's legal the way he does it.
So
Yeah,
he does it more legal than Dimebag and Eddie Van Halen rape their guitars.
yeah, but his is more methodic, I would say.
So he'll
Like
make
his
my
earlier,
panties drop.
his early albums in the '80s are really good. Like after up to Trilogy, and then after that is kind of where it loses me because he gets a little bit of an ego.
You got a match of the week?
Ego. No.
Okay. I do not have an album of the week, but I got a song of the week and a match of the week. Song. Oh god damn it! I forgot the name of the band. Feel my Metallica. I'm joking.
Jeez. Jeez.
I'm joking. Cut the Cord by Shinedown.
Hmm.
And the
Okay.
match of the week: Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, Hell in a Cell, Bad Blood 2004.
Ooh.
The longest match I ever watched.
Ooh.
It's
That's
like
a
a
good one.
50-minute match.
It's a good one.
If you guys don't understand Triple H and Shawn Michaels, watch that rivalry. That was a really tense rival. From SummerSlam, what year did he come back? 2002?
Yeah,
2003?
SummerSlam Mo too.
Then all the way up to, I think that was their final match as a rival, was the Hell in a Cell match. It was really good. All right, Aaron. Got anything? Any last words for the gooners out there? Oh, I should have ate that. My tummy hurts.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Oh, you got any last words for the weirdos and the sickos out there?
Stop being fucking weird. Stop trapping people in your basement just to watch AEW shows. Take a fucking shower. Start taking fucking care of yourself. For fuck's sake.
I got one.
Hmm.
If you're gonna be a journalist, don't be like Dave and Sean Ross Sapp.
Well, I don't understand. I don't understand how to fucking get on that their ESPN app because I'm retarded. Dude.
If you're gonna be a Dave Meltzer, you're always gonna have a Brian Alvarez with you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a journalist, be truthful, be honest, and always be right with your stories. If not, me and Aaron are gonna shit on you.
Yeah. Edie.
Hey, I know you gotta do some shit. Do you ever get a response from Elite Rockers from the WrestleMania tickets thing back then?
No, because the WrestleMania tickets are outrageous.
No, this was before the sale happened, because he was said, "Oh, this should be this is the price and all that." Then we all kind of exposed him. It's like, how the fuck does he know that the tickets hasn't dropped yet?
No, I
Oh, of
don't get
course.
responses from people.
Pussy.
I'm not a big shot.
No, he's a pussy. All my sorts, for my source, trust me, bro.
Sources tell me that tonight on SmackDown, Jacob Fatu is gonna beat up Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu for the WWE title. I hate people that post that fucking gay shit.
Sounds like Elite Rockers.
Hate people that post that gay shit. Fadeaway Media does it too.
Who's? Oh, I ignore him. No, he doesn't do that. He
Fucking
steals.
post.
He
Fucking
steals.
post.
He steals people's shit. That
Uh,
was the reason
well,
we
then I
went.
think it's Elite Rockers that does the. Oh my god, we're getting this. Wow, those kind of gay posts. I hate people that do that.
He does it. I can't think the other guy. Zappy's down doing it.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be on. He's going to be on Chris Van Vliet.
Fucking
Yeah.
Chris, why are you giving idiots more publicity? All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm out of here.
Peace.
Well, yeah. Bye.